Hey guys, I'm reviewing the demo of Cache we played last week for ESEA since we have another one tonight. Specifically, this is T side, how to take B. I've got 4 rounds I'm going to show you, all different situations, all different ways to take B and how in particular we executed it. First round I'm going to show you is the second round. We won pistol round. Hold up, did we win pistol round? Okay, right now it says we have no money. So it's not actually the second round. Okay. So yeah, we won pistol round. Oh, that's right, the 2v1 that we won. And we're going to hit B, because that's what we've been doing. So we start out spreading out, waiting for peaks. We get out mid. Good call. Watching the smoke go down. The people do like to push. The CTs have pushed 3 up this way, and we're getting ready for the hit and go. What I like, in fact, my favorite part about this is that we've got 3 guys in vent. And all at the same time you jump down. Salami's going to jump down in a second. We get a little bit, as Days would say, gayed, because O-Town checks this, but he doesn't check this. I'm not sure how you're expected to know that you need to check that, because I couldn't really see it. I mean, I can see his hand now, but that's because he peeked out to shoot you. And so I go around. I trade the kill. And then this guy with the deagle gets a 2K. And here's what should happen. What should happen is 3 guys come out checkered. You see this guy, so O-Town dies. You get shot. It is the let's say it's Salami's responsibility to trade that guy. That way I don't have to expose myself. So what happened is, because I felt I overextended to trade that kill, I got killed by this other guy playing close, and Savage didn't have a chance to trade me because I was too close. You know, if I was trying to peek him, I would have swung. But because, like, I would have gone, this is a weird crosshair. I would have gone over there to swing if I was trying to peek that guy, so that Savage would have a chance to trade. But didn't happen. Daf gets the trade, and we've got a 2v2 with the site. One mistake, or one notable mistake, and that was that I overextended to get that trade. But you guys recover by getting the opening pick on the swinging checkered and killing the site guy, and so we win the round. Next round I'm going to talk about is the 5th round. I think it's the first gun round. Or did they save? Oh, they're forcing here. Okay. We're going to hit B again. Let's see if we have the same setup. Yeah, Mr. C uses that pop flash I showed you guys to take checkered control. And he gets a free kill on B, and I decide that we're going to go mids. You guys, nice. You remember the smokes. Waiting for those to land. Salami flashes close. Cool. You guys are taking close. I'm going to spec Salami for this because you guys are going to go through vent just like you did last time. And what? Let's seek up to. So Salami, I want you to be in vent with them. So you're a little slow. That's probably the biggest mistake so far. Let's watch it from overview. So these 2 guys, we get the kill, or we get the trade on the first guy. Savage has an op, number 6. He doesn't really want to push into sight because of all the close angles. So here's my problem. When we're taking a sight, I want 3 people on point of contact. In this case, the point of contact is vent. We only had 2 guys there. It was O-Town and Savage, and Salami came in later. I'm B main. I can't really push out without risking fighting the Heaven guy, because Heaven isn't mollied or anything. So we really need the vent guys to go. And as you can see, even though Savage and O-Town came out the vent together, they've already spread out. They're completely separated, and Salami is catching up, but still quite behind. And so in the future, if you're coming through vent, O-Town gets the round-winning entry. If O-Town loses this 1v1, I shouldn't say that. We won this round because O-Town won that 1v1. If he didn't, it would have been a 3v4, and we wouldn't have the site. We would need to. It would have been a lot more difficult. So luckily, Savage gets the kill. But ideally, Savage and Salami would have been right behind him as he pushed up. Headshot, we would have gotten the kill easily. But again, yeah, that's so fast that we can't really communicate. I don't know how we're going to communicate it that quickly. Maybe I'll say, God, I don't know what to say. My first thought is contact checkered, or it'd be push checkered. And the difference is push checkered or push B main. Because the difference is, do you come out sight like this, or do you come out sight like this? Or you could do kind of a hybrid and come out like there and come around like we do in the 11th round. Next round I'm going to show is, get rid of the overview here, is the 7th round. Again, it's another B hit. As you can see, we're doing the same play, but depending on where the CTs are set up and how the trades happen, it's completely different. So a little bit of a team flash by Mr. Seek. And these guys have pushed, they pushed mid and they're wrapping vent. And the idea is because we've been beating them by taking vent and going B. So it's a problem. The proper counter to this is to throw wall of smoke with that molly, with that vent molly. That would completely neutralize their advanced position. I did not realize that they were pushed up. Didn't call it. I could probably call it a little more often. So we're going to do a B hit. The 3 guys that are going to do the entering, we've only got 4 alive. So it's probably going to be Salami, Savage, and... No, Savage is dead. Salami, Daff, and Seek. So let's play this out from the overview. What we're going to do is we're going to wrap checkered and come out, because we have no information on checkered. And here's what happens. I assumed you knew this. Now you do. Now you know it. So I will continue assuming you know it. I went out with the flashes. What happened is Daff jiggle peeked Heaven. So I think 9's Daff. Yeah, 9's Daff. So he jiggled peeked, and then he actually fell back. What you need to do when you're taking a sight is, if you're going to jiggle peek, and then keep going. If you don't get the kill, just keep running. Because what happened is I came out, I actually get the kill on this guy. Or someone gets the kill because we molly him off. I'll show you what it looks like from his perspective. So he's mollied off, he swings, he dies. But this vent guy just completely destroys us. And it should have been a 2v1 against that vent guy. Because, okay, I push out, I'm drawing fire. I more or less, I either kill or I assist in killing the guy back checkered. Okay, so that's fine. I'm dead, back checkered's dead, it's a trade. Okay, so we've traded someone. I've taken a whole bunch of ground. So as an entry fragger, I pushed up really far. So I got all the way to here. then, and I found out where another guy was. So reasonably, what's most common is if there's two in checkered, then there's no one on site. So I found where the last B guy is. Now what happened is I need you to, my football coach used to call it anus to penis. You need to be right behind me, so that when I die, you swing on this vent guy. Because as you noticed, he killed me and then he spammed through the vent. And then he was out of bullets. So, I mean, maybe he gets a spray down, but more likely you get a headshot because he's standing still and you know where he is. And he doesn't know exactly where you are. That's the thing. He knows where you are. He doesn't know he hasn't seen you. He can only, like if he swings on you, he doesn't know how wide you're going to be. You know how wide he's going to be because he's in a vent. He can only move back and forth 2 feet. If you guys kill him, even if you trade, then it's still a 2v1 with, what was it? I think it was O-Town coming B main. So it would have been O-Town, B main, Salami, vent, and these two guys rotating. And then there was one guy who had to push through a smoke. I was really mad. We could have won that round. It was really close. You wouldn't be able to tell because they have 4 guys alive. But if we kill that vent guy, we would have easily killed the guy pushing through the smoke. We would have won the round. It honestly could have turned the game, even though our CT side was rubbish this game. Last round I want to show. We do basically everything right. It's a B execute. It's the one round where we actually push out of B main instead of pushing out of checkered. I don't remember why. We did that. I think it was just because the other team knew it was an eco, and so we didn't bother. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Who did we lose? Oh, okay, nice. So we've actually, freaking Molotov. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I actually blinded one of you guys by accident. But we push B main. We get 3 guys in sight. I'm so happy. We completely destroyed them. We're eco. These guys save. This is the best round I've seen. It's either ever or it's in the last. It's either the best round we've ever played or the second to best round we've ever played. So I'm going to show it again because I love it so much. And this time, who am I going to follow? Who's getting kills? I'm going to follow Savage. Savage got a kill. He's looking at me through nades is boring. Come on. Okay, it's on Savage now. So we're going to fast forward. Alright, you all set up for your hit. See, I love this so much, man. We've got, oh shit. We've got 3 guys entering. Daff, O-Town, and Savage all entering the site. It's great. Y'all push out. The vent push isn't totally necessary. It works out. And you get a kill. So the only weird thing is that Savage was one of the first people out, but he's also holding the flank. That doesn't really make sense. And I'm the last one out, and I'm the one pushing the smoke. Oh my god. That covers this team, I think. This one round. That, yeah, we win, but the third guy out is holding the flank, and the last guy out is pushing the smokes. So yeah, we have 3 guys come out of B main. We push to mini pit, jump on site. The only danger is that there's someone heaven, but when we're doing it this fast, there's probably not going to be a rotator, especially when we've already killed 2 on site. So it makes sense. The other option is when that just goes off to go checkered and then come out this way. But this way is faster, and it suits this fast execute better. If I can abstract one concept out from this game, it's that we all need to be on the same page of how we are going to enter the site, specifically which choke point we're going to come out and how we're going to do it. And we need 3 guys doing that. I mean, if it's a like a 3v3 or something, I actually like all 3 people doing that. But if someone has to stay behind to throw nades, like if we're going to throw that the tree smoke and headshot molly, it makes sense to have someone in the back. But if we don't have nades, we should all be coming out the same thing. Yeah, and trading. That's something we can work on. Communication while we're still new at it, but ideally we'll be doing it without saying so, just counting. Like if I'm coming through vent and I'm thinking, okay, there's 2 of my teammates who have already pushed through vent. Do I absolutely need to watch this flank? Or can someone else pick it up? And maybe if I'm throwing nades, maybe I'll say I got the flank, so that the people pushing don't need to hang back and watch the flank. That's about as abstract as I can pull out of this demo. So I think we'll do better in the game tonight, but we'll see.